EarthBound. Where should I start? Oh yes, it was made by Shikasato Ito.
You already made a review on this game on your first video.
But to be honest, I don't think this video had aged well. I feel like it went too fast, and some of my dialogue wasn't straight. So, I'm remaking this video, and can you please just zip it?
Fine.
EarthBound is great. I was introduced to NES by Smash Bros. Thanks, Sakurai. Due to NES and Lucas being in Smash, EarthBound has surprisingly become a cult classic. And is it a true cult classic? Let's find out. And before we move on, make sure to like and subscribe and ring the bell. It will really help the channel a lot. This game is about a boy named Ness who was awakened by a meteor and found a guy named Buzz, which is not a bee, by the way, claims that he's 10 years into the future to warn Ness that guys will destroy the Earth in 10 years. So Ness must go on a journey to save the world by collecting 8 melodies to unlock his true powers. Along the way, you fight foes, help people, and establish a team of 3 other children. In case you're wondering, their names are Jeff, Paula, and Pooh. Pooh? Is that really his name? It sounds more like Poop. This is what I'm gonna call him right now because Poop sounds way funnier. The art style looks charming and nice, for the most part. One point things will look like an indie game RPG, and at other points, things will look small and weird. And every single building is sideways. It could work out for some, but others, not so much. But it doesn't get to me too much. Some of the enemies will look simple, and others, they will look like that they are from a gross out 90s comic. Or they could look outright weird and creepy. I am not a fan of the animation in this game. It feels lazy, no one moves their mouths while talking. There's little to no animation of people moving. The enemies does not have a backside sprite. And all of the characters, both front and back, always has one leg up. I get it was made in the 1990s, but other JRPGs around that time like Final Fantasy looks way better than EarthBound. Despite the cheap animation, the game looks great in its own way. And besides, the music and story backs up everything about the animation. Speaking of music, a lot of the music in EarthBound sounds beautiful. Chef's kiss, 100 out of 10. Pure beautiness. Just listen to this masterpiece. Songs like Pollyanna and Smiles and Tears are peak cinema. They even play those songs in Japanese schools. Heck, I can even play it on iTunes. Since the EarthBound series music is so good, it's spread in popularity, from the gaming industry to the music industry. What more do I think about this game? I hate that I can't run and enemies moves way too fast. Let's say that you're entering a dungeon towards a boss battle. Soon as you know, you would run up to an enemy, they would take down your HP, and you have to use all of your PSI to heal yourself. And as soon as you know it, you're gonna run out of PSI and now you're dead. That's right, dead. And I hate it when enemies would put an effect on your party members. Let's say that one of my party members had got poisoned. Since that they are going low on HP, I have to use my PSI to heal them. But the problem is, I might not have enough PSI to fight in battle. The Frequent Badge is a useful item. A lot of the towns are nice. It has useful weapons and nested sands. Just kidding, it's just a theory. A game theory. Or maybe it's true. Overall, EarthBound is good for what it is. It has a great story, good music, and Mr. Saturn. Since this game became so successful in Japan, it received unreleased prequel, cancel sequel, Japan only sequel, and no sequel. EarthBound didn't do any good in the US until they started to release it again. But this time on the Wii U, 3DS, and Switch Online. Before we end the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and ring the bell if Poké should be banished to an alternate universe.